Well, hello, and welcome. We're up here in the game against L125. Now, I've recently started playing this kind of style rather than others, but this is a pretty critical move. And in the past, I've erred in this particular part of the opening by not playing this, so this time I'm going to play it. And I'm going to play this because I want to prepare bishop c5. I think this diagonal becomes quite useful on a board like this. It just feels like it's a great diagonal for it. You know what's coming. I mean, he's going to castle and eventually work towards playing f4. So what should we do? Maybe we should hustle him a little bit. Make his plan not come so obviously. We got to get some pieces in the action though. So we got to make room for the bishop, the knight, do something. But we know what the plan is. It's like it was written long ago. Let's at least do something, develop the piece. What do we do? It's an annoying position. That's why it's one of the very tough openings for white. I would say, objectively speaking, it really is. This was a bit of a bad move, I guess, in retrospect. Yeah. And this is just a move to pretend like I didn't make a mistake on the previous move. But yeah, anyway, getting back to this opening, Magnus Carlsen played this in the World Chess Championship very successfully in a lot of critical games. So this opening, the one which white is playing, is a really, really solid opening. Now let's hope that my opponent here is just good in the opening. Because so far he's played rather well, I would say. And I don't really have a clear plan, unfortunately. Hopefully, well, this seems somewhat like I've gotten a bit of a gift. I'm not exactly sure what happened, how it happened, but it seems to have happened like that. So let's just enjoy that bit of relief. Uh, yeah, I mean, bishop here is always going to be on the cards, but maybe he doesn't want to play that. I think queen here seems like a good diagonal, kind of long-term, profitable. Bishop here is pretty naughty, but there's no follow-up with a knight hop here. Hmm. Yeah, now there's knight hops here on the cards, so we gotta step out. Quirky little game. Okay. Let's take it with the rook. I'm not sure which would have been better, but I've decided one way or another. Because this is Well, now I am attacking 2 pawns at the same time, so it feels like he has been a little bit too aggressive, actually. He should have been playing some preparatory moves before doing this major launch that he just did. So I think that's starting to backfire now. But all in all, he's played very well. Come on. You can't lose this with check, clearly. Has he rage quit? What's going on here, man? Come on. Maybe this is a new tactic. Oh, he has defended it. He has managed an idea, actually. Well done. I didn't know there was something on the cards, so kudos to him. Okay, we can do it with check though. And now, hmm, I gotta play much faster. Gotta really keep an eye out for queen pop in check, winning the pawn. That's gonna be a key motif here, I have a feeling. Okay, this is nice, nicely defended. Let's figure out how to handle. Hmm, definitely a bit of pressure here, but maybe we can rook sag down like this. We gotta get this rook in the game. Okay. Now it's a pretty solid position. Uh, well, I mean, what can you say? He he has some attacking potential, it might seem like, but objectively there isn't much because these pieces have just done a great job overall. Even though the rook is brave dormant, everything else is working quite synergistically. I'm not saying I have any powerful attack going, but I have a pretty solid defense. And he's playing a bit too slowly now. He had me on a bit of a time at disadvantage earlier, but now he's slowed down considerably. So that's obviously also not going to work in his favor. And I'm even tempted to give away the pawn, to be honest. I think I'm going to go a bit more aggressively against his king. Gotta figure out how to counter. What about this? This is kind of interesting. No, I blundered. Okay. Good game. Good game. Yeah, he played a bit too slowly. That's for one thing, for sure. But it goes to show that this guy, he's just got a wonderful opening, but later on, he didn't have uh, the skills to really take advantage of whatever advantage he did get in the opening. So there must have been some critical strategic mistakes he made that allowed me to uh, execute such a beautiful win.